Hey guys. OMG. I feel like I haven't chatted in a while. I'm looking a little tired because I am tired. I guess this can kind of be like a life update, kind of, I guess. Um, oh, all right. So, your girl has been tutoring. Yes, I've been tutoring. Um, I realized going to school, because it's been a while. I haven't been, oh God, I've graduated for, I don't know how many years now. Has it been like, dang, I don't know. Has it been 4 years? Dang, I don't know. But I just haven't been in school in a long time. And I'm seeing the work everybody's doing. And it is a lot. I forgot how it felt being in the college and stuff like that, because now I'm like, yeah, I had long days. I would be at school for like 12 hours. Like my first class would be 8 a.m. and my last class, I'm not out of there till 8 p.m. And if I had to stay later to do homeworks at the time, if I didn't have a computer, I was there till like 9, 10 o'clock at night. So I forgot that, like, school for me, because I'm kind of smart, school for me isn't like difficult, it's just time consuming for me. So I've been trying to help people, and it's a lot on me. It's a lot on me because I have to brush up on the topics myself, and then also help them kind of learn it for the first time. So yeah, it's draining. It's draining. But yeah, so the ones I've been helping, they low-key can't really pay me, but it's okay. I'm a nice person. I'm gonna help who I can. And like, I guess if I'm kind of doing it for free in a way, because when you balance out things, you know how it is. I'm a math person too. I'm like, if I pay to go here and I'm spending this, and if they give me that, is it worth that? Because then I'm kind of paid out of my own pocket for that. But it's okay. I'm limiting now my the access people can have to me. That's all. Being slightly selfish, but in a good way, because I need time to myself. I can't have everybody pulling me this way, that way. It's just too much. I'm only one person. So yeah, so that's nice. And then while doing that, I also thought because I told Instagram I will tell them about like how low income students could go to school for free, and then like what classes to pick. So okay, what comes in my mind when I'm thinking of like, oh, how you could go to school for free? I could tell you a little bit of myself of how I did it. Honestly, since I was a low income student myself, and still is, I'm a student of life, and I'm low income still. And I definitely applied for everything: grants, scholarships, all that stuff, the FAFSA, Pell Grants, I forgot the names of these things because it's been a while, but definitely applied for all of those. And I got it at the time. And I'm trying to think what else. And there was some things like while I was at school too. It was like some little loans like we could apply through our I forgot the financial aid office. But that one I took out. It wasn't much. It was like maybe like $2,000 at the time, because I just needed it. Like I said, when I do my math, I'm very particular. I'm like, is things worth it? Because I'm paying to get here. And then, I just do my calculations. I'm a person who I just can do it in my head. So it was like one semester or something, or 1 year, I had to take out just a quick loan of like 2,000 because I wanted to make sure I had the money for transportation to get to the school. But then I paid that off once I finished school. Because I worked jobs, maybe like, I don't know what I did right after school. What job did I have? Maybe I had a summer job. I can't remember, but it was something. But I got rid of that loan quick. I did not, but I had that grace period also. I know you guys, if you're in school, you know about that grace period after you graduate. So I used that grace period to pay the whole entire thing. It's only $2,000 at that time. Now I don't know. It might be hard to come up with 2,000 because everything's crazy. So yeah, that's like one thing I can think of, like trying to like help go to school for free. And then when it comes to like what classes to take, okay, to me, it's like, if your heart is set on something, like my heart was set on fashion and technical design, let your heart be set on that. Okay, that's fine. But then think about the classes that you're going to have to take, because it is what it is. They make us take classes that's not the major. So think of like, okay, what's important right now? If there's a money management class, take that. Economics, take that. Because I'm just going to throw out what I took. Accounting class, I took that. What else is important? Maybe if it's these schools, because I don't know, schools could have changed. If there's classes about learning how to file taxes or file your own taxes, take it. If there's a class that is about, I even took an entrepreneur class. I took that. What else can I think of that's like kind of oh. You good, Grandma?
Right, yeah. You might have to
hold on. My bad. The top of the trash can broke because my siblings always sitting on it. I tell them, you cannot sit on the trash can. But yeah, it's broke now. I gotta buy a new trash can, or I'll could try to fix it later, whatever. I don't know. But what was I saying? The classes, when it comes to the classes, what else is some important stuff I can think of that you guys can, like, a class you could take? What's important? Oh, like a psychology. I took a psychology class, or like sociology class, stuff like that. I know some people take it like, they're like, oh, I want to learn about human behaviors and things like that. And some people try to be manipulators, but no, we're not into that, because I still believe in what you're trying to do to people is going to always turn back on you. So nobody's taking it for that. I took the class because I got to learn about the mental illnesses and the disorders people can have. I learned about like how people interact and stuff like that, because sometimes you're not really going to know until you experience like people just in real life. But you want to be prepared with the people you come up against, because you don't want to just like argue and get angry with people, because they just might not be all there, So you learn about these things and stuff like that, and it helped me, know about people with mental disorders or mental illness, so that when I did come across somebody, I'm like, oh, they have this. I'm like, okay, I learned about that. Okay, this is what's wrong with them. Some things ain't just gonna get through to them, and it's okay. You could just keep your distance. I do that and stuff like that. It's just like, it no matter how much you tell them and tell them and tell them, sometimes it's just gonna take time, because they got their own thing going on that they trying to figure out with themselves. And then I think sociology, that class, y'all could look these things up or Google them. I think that one is just talking about, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know, it's been a long time. What else? I'm trying to think, what else could be some good classes? Sometimes people take cooking classes, learn how to cook, What else? I can't think right now. Okay, if it comes to me, I'm gonna like make a part 2, or put it in the comments, or if anybody like has a specific thing to also tell everybody, share it. Maybe you guys know some good classes to take. Like, it could be a major, or it could just be a class, because sometimes I'm trying to tell people now, I'm realizing I think I might be the only one of my siblings to go to college. Not because they can go. Like, my siblings they're at school right now. My siblings are smart, they just don't want to. So I'm realizing, okay, a lot of people is not going to want to go to college anymore because they don't want to pay, and it's very time consuming, like I said. So I think people are going to like take trades and take classes, little courses, and get a certificate, like that, take a course that's a half a year or 1 year, and that's it. Everybody don't want to do or be a part-time student. That's good too. They don't want to be in school for no 4, 8, 10, 12, 20 years. Like, it's just too much. So, I'm even telling my siblings like what class to take. They tell me what they take. Even in their high school, they got some nice classes. So I'm like, wow, you guys are ahead of me. I wish I had that in high school, It would have cut my time down with what I had to learn. But yeah, like people's taking classes now. I recommend any classes that you look them up, Google them, like free classes to learn this stuff. I actually do want to take that tax class. I think I saw somewhere, because it's tax season. It was like, oh, you can learn how to do your taxes for free. They'll teach you. So I'm gonna try to look into that. But yeah, like if anybody knows, let us know. Let me know too. Like, what are some classes we should be taking? Like, just to learn, just to help us navigate in life and our careers and budgeting and money, because there's a lot going on. So I'm definitely still job searching. Yes, I'm still job searching. So I probably applied to I had to apply to over 100 jobs. I've had to. I think I did. Like, I must have. And I got callbacks and I've got emails and I had people reach out. And like you guys know from that other video, people not showing up for the actual interview. And I'm like, I'm over it. Like, so stuff like that be happening. It's just, so, yeah, I'm gonna keep applying. Like right now, I'm looking for something like part-time. It could be part-time to full-time, excuse me. Yeah, so trying to think what else. Yeah, that's about it. Anything else going on with me? Oh, let me tell y'all about the moving thing. So listen, let's keep this on the low. So like, I'm still looking for apartments and I really don't see anything. As you guys know from the previous videos I've told y'all before, the people who own this property, they real estate agents or realtors as well. So if I really did need to go, like, I guess they can help me, get out of here. Like, I'm just saying, if a landlord wanted me out of here, like, imagine they want me out. Okay, get me out. And then, but they have someone that can like relocate me if they just somehow, or whatever reason, just wanted to get rid of me. Okay, get rid of me. And they have that guy who can put me somewhere else. But I'm still just waiting. I no longer have people coming all up in my apartment, disturbing my peace on the weekends. Because I think they low-key took the house off the market. This is a learning experience for me as well, because I'm like, I thought that from the very beginning. I'm like, why are they trying to sell this house? And the market is horrible right now. Especially if you're trying to make a profit to, sell it for more than what you bought it. This is not the right time. Maybe they thought it was the right time, because I have to say the neighborhood, there was a lot of houses up for sale, but I think they were up for sale because it could have been like possibly, in risk of foreclosure. But this is obviously not in risk of foreclosure, I don't think, because he has multiple tenants in here. You should be, and you could look up sometimes, anybody, you could look up your own address and it could tell you information about your property. So I got to learn how much he pays a month for his mortgage. And I'm like, okay, you have enough. So what's the problem? The real problem is that people just be wanting to have like a certain percentage of profit. And if they're not getting that, they feel like they're like, it's not worth it or something like that. But yeah, at that point, that's when I realized you can't live off just real estate either. You need to go get a job too. Okay, your real estate should be your side hustle. You should still be working. That's reality now. This real estate stuff ain't gonna be your only job. You would need 20 properties if you want it to be your only job. Like, you have to work too and be a landlord. And if it's not even in your heart to truly help people, I don't think you should be a landlord either. I feel like landlords is for people who know there's risk in it, but at the same time, they're willing to take that risk because they know they're helping people. Like if a person's short a month, for instance, I don't need the person like just being erratic with their messaging to me as a landlord to a tenant, or a property manager to a tenant, and being very erratic. I'm like, relax. Let's keep this professional. It's evident that there may be a month a person could be late. why didn't you prepare for that? You know, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you know that, and you know how the economy is looking. But for you to be very erratic in messages, it's like, ooh, it's not giving professional, you know? And yeah, it's giving whiny. It's giving, I don't care what anyone goes through. I want my money. You know, it's giving very heartless and, you know, ooh, like, how was you raised, or what made you this way? What happened to you? You know, it's giving that, like, oh my goodness, is this economy stressing you out? Please don't take it out on me, you know. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of everybody got to. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I feel like a lot of these landlords ain't equipped to be landlords because maybe they weren't properly guided and prepared for this type of work. You know, I do my own research and stuff, which I keep myself educated in these topics, because all of this, even though I'm going through it as a tenant, this is a learning experience for me, because maybe one day I can be a landlord, you know, and now I know how to be and what to do. So I don't know. So to me, I feel like with my future, honestly, I could be anything. Like what Barbie, what she say? I don't know her saying, but Barbie was gonna be anything she wanna be, and that's how I feel. Like sometimes I feel like, okay, maybe when I get older, I want to be a landlord. Maybe when I get older, I want to just be a tutor. Maybe when I get older, I want to be the fashion designer. Maybe when I get older, I want to be a YouTuber, like a full-time YouTuber. Like I don't know, you know. That's just how I be feeling. Like as long as I keep a good head on my shoulders, stay in good spirits, keep my soul happy and my mind right and my body right, I can like be happy in anything I do, because at the end of the day, I just like helping people. So I feel like I'm gonna always be okay at the end, because I'm pleased with anything I do as long as I help people. So that's just me, you know. But that's all I can think of right now. That's all I'm chatting about. If anything else comes up, like I said, I'll mention it again. I can't think of anything right now. What else I wanted to say? But yeah, I definitely have more videos on the way. Like I said, I'm just trying to get my energy up. I feel a little drained, but I'm gonna get my energy back up. You know, I've been helping people. That's another thing. You know, you help people, but you can't keep pouring into everybody's cup and then your cup is empty. So I'm waiting for my refill because I feel a little drained, you know. Just in my headspace, I feel like tired in my headspace because I've been using my head with with this work. So I feel like just my brain is tired. But I will have more videos on the way, so definitely. And then I want to thank everybody who subscribe, everybody who like, everybody who comments. I appreciate it, and I thank you so much. And I don't know, I just get excited, and I feel like we just gonna keep growing. And then also, if you guys have channels too, let me know. I'll subscribe and stuff and interact with you guys. So just let me know too if you guys got things going on that you want me to check out. I'll check out y'all's stuff. Just tell me where it is and I'll check it out. So but yeah, that's it. That's all that's going on. And I'll be back. Bye.